Hey guys, welcome back to Healing Fibromyalgia's YouTube channel. And today I want to talk about something really important. Today I want to talk about toxins and heavy metals. So welcome, my name is Paula. I am here as always talking about the healing fibromyalgia journey that I've been on and the tips and tricks that you guys can follow so you can also feel better. Because the important thing in our healing journey is to always be taking steps forward and to be learning the things that we can do that are going to make us feel the best that we can feel. So today I really want to talk about heavy metals and toxins. The more research that I do on this subject, the more I realise that the symptoms of heavy metals and a toxin overload in our body is so similar to some of those symptoms of fibro. And if you're always feeling tired or if you're constantly struggling with fatigue, it could be wearing you down, and you collectively put it into the group that you're thinking it's just your fibro, or is it just something that happens as we age? What you may not know though, environmental factors like toxins or heavy metals can be a massive influencing factor in our chronic tiredness. It's a huge factor as our environment is inundated with heavy metals, including in our water, in our household products, in our cosmetics, in our food, and over time those heavy metals can build up in our bones, in our brains, in our organs, and in our cells, which cause a wide range of problems. Heavy metals cause problems in several ways, and particularly fatigue, lowering the energy production in our mitochondria, and that affects our cells at their real cellular level. The power plants of our cells, or our mitochondria, are responsible for creating ATP, which is a fuel source for our cells, a fuel source to create the energy that we need. Heavy metals can alter the function of the thyroid gland, ultimately leading to persistent tiredness. Toxins can also damage really healthy cells, and they can increase the production of unstable molecules in our cells called free radicals. And too many free radicals can trigger oxidative stress. And that again can lead to damage in the cells, which can lead to causing us to have more and more fatigue. All of these things have a knock-on effect, and if we can look at what we're putting in our body, and if we can reduce some of these down, it could make a massive difference to our symptoms. So when we're talking about heavy metals, what are we talking about? We're talking about arsenic and mercury and lead and aluminium specifically. These metals are found in all sorts of our day-to-day lives. For instance, there can be lots of mercury if we're eating a lot of fish. You may be feeding your body in what you believe to be the most optimal way, but there still could be heavy metals going into your body from food sources or from your household products and the environment around you. I've come so far with my healing fibromyalgia journey, and I never even could imagine that I would feel the way I do now. But the reality is every day I make these decisions about how I treat my body and the things that I'm putting in my body to make sure that I'm optimal in how my body is functioning. And for me, as much as my fibromyalgia is minimized, I don't really feel day-to-day symptoms of my fibro anymore, I'm really keen to know, could I feel better? And that's always the question. So if you're following me on my TikTok account, healing_fibro, as of the 1st of June, I'm going to start a group detox. We're going to use some products that have got zeolite in them, and zeolite is a fantastic, it basically goes into the body and it captures the toxins and then it safely removes them out of your body. I'm going to start this on the 1st of June. I hope you guys get involved, because then we can start sharing our experiences as to how this is affecting our symptoms. If you're interested in getting involved in our detox, I'm going to link the products below on this video so you can get your hands on your own products and you can get started. I know the 1st of June is creeping up on us, so listen, if you order your products soon, you can get involved in the detox at any time, but please get involved, because we have to understand what is it that's affecting our body and what is it that we can do to minimize our symptoms along the way. Imagine if some of the symptoms that you've been putting down to fibro are actually just from toxins and heavy metals. So the main ones that I came across when I was doing my research was fatigue, but it was also things like brain fog, and not being able to sleep properly, waking up in the morning and feel like you hadn't had rested sleep. It was also things like storing fat in our body. It could be allergies, or it could be things like psoriasis. All of these are indications that there's a problem in your body, and that problem could be toxins, and this could be creating symptoms that actually with a detox could be alleviated. The products I've chosen have been reviewed by thousands of people, and some of the reviews are absolutely amazing. People have seen changes in how they're feeling in just a couple of days. The company ships worldwide, so everybody can get involved, and I've managed to find a trial offer for you guys. So if you're interested and you really want to know whether or not you can start seeing difference and improvements in your symptoms, use the link below. Order your products and get involved today. Follow me on TikTok and share your journey of what's helping you in managing your fibromyalgia symptoms so that you can feel optimal. This is about understanding that fibromyalgia is not a life sentence. It's just part of our lives, and we become the experts in managing our bodies in the way that our bodies need managing. So make a start today. I'm so excited for everybody to get involved. I've also set up a free community space through a platform called WAP. So if you're interested in getting to know other fibro warriors, other people who are on a positive healing journey, and a space where you can share your experiences, or maybe just have events someday in a community platform where people understand. The website is talkfibro.com, and you will be able to join in the community space for free. Join and download the WAP platform app so that you can get involved in the chat that we have going on. It's such an awesome place to be, and I can't wait to see you guys in there. Please, as always, like, follow, subscribe, share this video with other people that are struggling with their fibromyalgia. One thing that this journey of healing has taught me is that there are so many other people out there that have got fibromyalgia and that are really struggling. Because when I was really poorly, I felt like I was on my own. So let's create a community space where we're all sticking together, where we're really supportive and we're really encouraging this journey of healing, because we can be the change with our fibro. We just need to know how.